grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives and we always find it. Now today we are back for another daily market update. We have Quant literally potentially changing lives during a bear market because 100% in 30 days can actually be life-changing depending on the amount of money you have in. We are going to talk about Quant. We're going to talk about it near the end of the video, so make sure you're staying tuned until the end. We're going to be talking about XRP, HBAR, Quant. We have a bunch of different stuff happening today, but let's get into it right away here. Make sure also that you're joining the Gold Squad Discord with the link in the description. Join it. It's literally free. And you can join right now and talk to other Gold Squad members. Now, we also have the $500 of any crypto you want giveaway going on right now. Go to the top link in the description and enter this. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but there's 3,100 people that have retweeted and only 1,600 that have liked. And the first requirement on this to enter the giveaway is to like and retweet. So some of you are absolute idiots, because you're not going to get entered if you don't like and retweet, and you do have to follow all of these other requirements to enter the giveaway. So moving into the market, actually before we do, make sure you sign up for Binance as well. Link is in the description. Binance actually said just now, the CEO, he said that the company hired more than 4,000 employees over the last year. Like, this is absolute domination of the crypto space. 4,000 employees just last year is like absurd expansion right there. Let's get into the market. We are actually up 2.18%, $936 billion. Bitcoin's at 19,500. Doing the classic range that we've been doing, right? Classic range. We did print a reversal triangle on Market Cypher. So hopefully that does not play out. If we go to the 4-hour, we also had one that did actually take place right there a little bit. Let's go to the daily. We do not have one on the daily. However, this one looks like it did play out back on October 4. But the 12-hour did print that. We never base our trading off just these little symbols. However, it usually does actually reverse when that prints. Now, let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin stuff, and then we'll get into what is these green altcoins today. This is how trash Bitcoin is. Bitcoin failed to produce one block for over an hour. So there was an 85-minute delay, a block interval, 85 minutes, and it left more than 13,000 transactions stuck in a pending state. That's how garbage Bitcoin is. Has that ever happened to XRP or HBAR? Nope. 85 minutes. Like, we cannot afford to have the new global financial system go down for 85 minutes. If you think Bitcoin is that, this is pretty insane. 13,000 transactions pending, just crazy. Okay, that cannot be happening. I posted this: 65.82% of Bitcoin's supply has not been moved for at least 1 year. So these whales are sleeping here, not moving their Bitcoin. 65.82%. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of percentage that has not been moved for a year. So people are holding. You could argue that this is a weakness of Bitcoin or a strength, right? This could be a strength because people are literally holding and they're not selling and they're not even moving their bags. They're just holding. We also had this. Kanye West was spotted wearing a Bitcoin hat after his bank account was stopped. So JP Morgan had stopped his bank account. There's a clip going around that he put 140 million into JP Morgan and was treated like trash. Well, yes, of course, get used to it. The banks are absolute garbage. They even treat me like trash when I try to buy HBAR. They cancel my transactions. Now, one of the most unique perspectives on this, well, actually, it's not really unique. It's just smart. Charles Hoskinson says banks are marketing crypto with their actions after Kanye West JP Morgan fallout. So this sounds like he's saying that banks are doing this on purpose, which I don't think they are, but they basically are marketing crypto by doing stupid shit like this, by banning Andrew Tate's bank accounts and payment processing, by banning Kanye West, right? Once they start doing that, it's just like, it just further proves the use case of crypto constantly. Justin Trudeau freezing Canadian bank accounts. These people are imbeciles. They're literally proving the use cases of crypto through this. And we can see he's wearing the Satoshi Nakamoto hat right here. All this shit is planned. Everything to the T with Kanye is just basically planned, right? Like, of course, okay, bank account banned. Let me go outside, look like I'm on the phone, and take a picture of me wearing a Satoshi Nakamoto hat. The way this dude lives is, it's just very, like, it's just very, what's the word even? It's just like mystical. Like, shit just happens around him to push certain things, or he's actually being controlled and being told what to do. But at this point, I don't actually think he is. I think he just does shit and it just ends up being how it is. So here's the bubbles. Finally, we're getting into the altcoins. Let's get off the stupid Bitcoin talk. QNT, look at the biggest bubble right over here. I'm going to push it into the middle. Go. I'm pushing Quant bubble into the middle, and let's actually clear the way for Quant. If you don't know how to do this on crypto bubbles, just click your mouse around and then you can literally single out a bubble like this. Look, QNT, the biggest bubble on the day. Now, what I wanted to show you actually is how big of a gainer Quant really is. So let's look at the 30 days. Quant is the #1 biggest gainer in the whole top 100 over the last 30 days. That's 105%. 105%. Followed by Huobi token with 70% gains in 30 days, and Casper with 60%. And then Ethereum name service is there, XRP is there in the top 6 there, XDC as well. So the top 100, like the top 10 biggest gainers over 30 days in the top 100 are just riddled with R coins. What I call R coins is ones that I hold and ones that the majority of you guys hold. That's Quant, Casper, Ethereum name service, XRP, XDC. Top 10 gainers, just riddled with it. And then if we look at the 7 days, Quant is the second biggest gainer. And then obviously today we're topping the charts with Quant. Quant has entered the top 30. It keeps flipping near protocol. I'm just extremely bullish, and this will come down, right? And that's what we're going to talk about later into the video. Actually, screw it. Let's talk about it right now. Let's talk about it right now. We're already on it. Let's talk about it right now. Quant chart right here, 217. We're hitting one of my lines that I drew way back, which was, when was this? November of 2021. We're hitting that line right now. And if we can go through that, dude, the sky is the limit. But right now, I think we're going to bounce off of it and not go above that. It looks like we've already bounced off of it and not going above that. Do not be scared to take Quant profits. Don't be scared to sell at 217, especially if you bought anywhere in here, dude. If you bought, it's when we were saying, like, when it hits 100 to buy, remember when I was saying, okay, every time this thing hits 100, you just buy, and it goes to 150, and then you sell some, and then it goes to 100, you buy. If you have a bag from back then, dude, you've doubled your money. And you can take half on a double. That's one of the best strategies. If you had $5,000 in and you doubled it, take out your gains. Like, take out 5,000, and now your money is free. You're riding on house money in Quant, which is like an insane position to be in, or just keep it in. Like, dude, I got all my Quant bag, but I am contemplating selling a little bit off because I think this is going to come down. Because this is just absurd behavior, to be honest. It's kind of like looking unnatural, but it is, it's natural. And I think it's due to FOMO and just people seeing how the potential of Quant and not being in, and then they're buying. You do not make money if you don't take profits. And then I said end game for Quant will be $1,000 plus. Easily this coin will get $1,000 plus. I also said on Twitter that Quant haters are just people with no Quant bag, salty because they're missing out on gains. This is the biggest facts ever. If you see anybody hating on Quant right now specifically, they are just salty that they don't have a Quant bag and they're missing out on gains. That's all they are. They're just salty. Now, the Bearable Bull has tweeted out that he sold 35% of his Quant, 35% of his Quant, at an average gain of 30x. 30x. He says that was life-changing. Interesting. The remaining 65% is for the magic that's to come. I don't feel guilty about taking profit. Nobody ever should. This is facts too. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Don't feel wrong for taking profits. You never should. And then I'm surprised he sold 35% and he said it was life-changing. People are debating, like, you know, how much he cashed out. Somebody's calculating, his, how much they think he cashed out and if it was life-changing. I mean, we all exaggerate tweets. Maybe it wasn't life-changing to the extent that you think, but dude, 50K even, like this person saying 52K, that could change somebody's life as well. They might need the money right then. So we do have some big Ripple stuff here, folks. Ripple, this has just been announced right now. Ripple begins testing an XRP Ledger sidechain that's compatible with Ethereum smart contracts. So one of the biggest and best features, in my opinion, of the XRP Ledger is the side chains that you can have. You can have a bunch of side chains off of the XRP Ledger. And what they're trying to do right now is do this. This is a graphic of it from Riz. This account, by the way, if you're into XRP, that account's crazy. They want to make an EVM sidechain. Okay, so here's XRP. Here's the XRP Ledger, right? And they want this sidechain which contains the Ethereum virtual machine and something called EXRP, which, you know, this is on the Ethereum network. So Ethereum smart contracts could be coming to XRP. And we're going to watch a little video explaining a little bit more of this. David Schwartz said, our goal in 2023 is to have an EVM sidechain connected to the XRP Ledger mainnet. I'm telling you, XRP can run the entire crypto industry. The industry doesn't need anything else than XRP. It can connect everything. It can do all the cross-border payments. It can do all the micro payments and everything. And now it's going to have smart contracts from Ethereum. So watch this. And I love this move too by Ripple because, Ripple and XRP. I love this move because they're uniting Ethereum and XRP a little bit more. So this is a little 1 minute and 22 second video that we're going to watch from Piercist Technology. And they're going to explain this EVM sidechain a little bit more. I will mute my mic and let's watch this right now.
Introducing the new XRP Ledger sidechain that we have developed from Piercist Technology together with Ripple and compatible with EVM. Join us to see what this means. Thanks to the operability of smart contracts, we can now unlock the full potential of DeFi in XRPL. A new world of possibilities is unlocked for XRP thanks to the sidechain with EVM. The EVM sidechain uses XRP as its native token. You don't need to use any other currency to access. Built with the powerful tender...
And that is a key part right there. The EVM sidechain uses XRP as its native token. There's no reason to use any other coin.
Protocol and carefully customized for XRP Ledger. It allows to achieve around 1,000 transactions per second using the Ethereum virtual machine. Easily move your XRP and assets between the XRP Ledger and the EVM sidechain thanks to the new bridge. It is very easily accessible thanks to MetaMask and Exum Wallet and allows fast and secure interoperability between both networks. Check all your transactions with the Explorer that we have created for the network and have control of all your assets. Created by Piercist in collaboration with Ripple.
Piercist in collaboration with Ripple. So I'm excited for that to come out. David said by 2023, right? Our goal in 2023, in 2023. The second phase of this will go live in early 2023. So we do have something from King Solomon right here, always bringing the gold. I love King Solomon's content on Twitter and YouTube. He says, it looks like Swift has removed all of the update release portions to their services from the website. This section used to have release updates This is how I found blockchain wallets live in November and ISO 24165 integration in November, which is the digital token identifiers, which is crypto. So he said, it might be nothing. I've noticed with King Solomon, he's been saying like this might be nothing or this might mean nothing recently on some of his posts. He says this might be nothing, but interesting that this section is either now gone or hidden. Still trying to look. So yeah, they probably want to hide some of their moves. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these banking people are watching my videos, King Solomon's videos, everybody's videos to see what, like, we get a lot of views. We get a lot of views, so there's no way that they don't see what some of us are saying about what's happening. So they probably want to hide their moves right here, because King Solomon, one of the best deep researchers in the XRP community, he will go and literally find stuff like this. But they might be required to release those anyways. So our last piece of news, this is some mainstream news right here. We do have MasterCard helping banks offer cryptocurrency trading. This is a classic headline. You know, a big bank or investment firm is helping banks offer cryptocurrency trading. But this is actually a bridge between Paxos, which is a crypto trading platform already used by PayPal, and banks. MasterCard's program will handle regulatory compliance and security. We have Jorn Lambert, which is MasterCard's chief digital officer. He said there's a lot of consumers out there that are really interested in this and intrigued by crypto, but would feel more confident if those services were offered by their financial institutions. This is a big fact. Now let's look into Paxos, because this is Paxos. They said it's being used by PayPal, right? So Paxos, Pax has the Pax dollar, which is USDP, which is right there, and this thing seems to be staying on its peg. It did depeg a little bit, 97 cents in 2020, but they also have a Pax Gold coin. Now this is just a coin that's pegged to the price of gold. So when people ask me, do I think XRP is going to be pegged to gold? I say no, because there's already digital assets that are pegged to gold, like Pax Gold. If you buy this, this is going to move with the price of gold. And this is available on exchanges. It's on Binance. You can buy this coin and it's pegged to gold. Why do they need to peg XRP to gold? That's not going to happen, in my opinion. Guess what, though? I would love for the universe to prove me wrong and peg it to gold, because I'd be extremely rich and all XRP holders would be extremely rich. But this thing's sitting at 47 cents. If they wanted to peg it to gold, they would have made it digital gold right off the bat, right? They would have positioned it as digital gold. So that is my thoughts on that. But that is all we've got for the daily market update. Make sure you guys join the Gold Squad Discord. Drop a like and comment on the video. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.